Rose and Daniel have chosen such a passage for this service of worship today from Paul's letter to the Ephesian church, chapter 5, verses 22 through 23. I have been excited to share this joyous day with all of you. Excited and nervous. Excited because this is the first wedding that I have performed as the pastor at University Baptist Church. This will always be the very first wedding that I got to do here. I'm so excited about that. But I'm nervous also because I do not speak Burmese. Not even a little. Thankfully, you all are so gracious and you are adopting English as your second language, and you invited me, for whom English is my only language, to participate in this ceremony and officiate in my native tongue. So I am truly humbled to be here. But I think that even if we couldn't understand what each other was saying, we would still get along just fine in a service like this, because some things are obvious in any language. And indeed, the greatest of those transcendent, obvious gifts is love. You don't have to speak English or Burmese or Falam or Nadim to understand that Rose and Daniel are in love. That the God who is love brought them together. We know what love looks like. And therefore, we look at you and we know that you know. And therefore, Rose, we know that in your marriage, you will need to consider Daniel better than yourself. And Daniel, in your marriage, you will need to consider Rose better than yourself. That is what love does. We know what love looks like. We know, as Paul also says, that love is patient. When I asked Daniel what he loved most about Rose, that's what he said. He said he loves that she's patient. Well, it's a bit of a fib. First, he said he loves that she's a woman. And then he said that he loves her hair. And then he said that he loves her voice. But then I said, well, Daniel, what about something other than her appearance? What do you love about Rose? He said he loves that she's patient. We know that love is patient. We know that love is kind. Even after you walk all day delivering letters across rural North Carolina, right, Daniel? It's still going to be kind. Even after you've dealt all day with those difficult clients wanting their money from the bank, right, Rose? Love is still going to be kind. Daniel, bad news, but you're going to rack up a lot of wrongs in marriage. But good news, she loves you. And Rose, therefore, won't keep a tally. And Rose, you might have one or two wrongs yourself, but you won't have to worry because Daniel isn't going to be counting either. Because you both know about love's persistence. Rose, not long after you and Daniel met, and he showed interest in you, you said, I don't know about this guy. He might be a little bit of a ladies' man. And what'd you do? You blocked him, didn't you? You blocked his number. Did you block him on Facebook? Yeah. You thought that he was just sweet-talking you. You blocked him for 3 months. But Daniel, bless your heart, you were persistent. You knew what love looked like. You knew you felt it for Rose. And so you just kept asking, trusting that she was going to feel it too. And, of course, she did. Because she knew what love looks like as well. She knew what you knew. And what we all know and can see, that you too are in love, and not just any love, but a love born of God and made perfect in Christ. A love that lays itself down, that is patient and kind, that is humble and hopes, and that always perseveres.
Bye. Unang kan sisen, olfay kan ite kan mo payasi, sumulin pa kan mamumi kan natin para siya lawan na ilang. Amang lord ite singat sinabi kan ite, ay ini ay kan ikano yo ite, kapapay asum sa anupi kan mo ite kakasum. Bilang sa atin yung kawahandang ng sisen, nung tinamtin ay huli na sungkat ketiami, yung laman ito lang na sunod tulad nila bukong kalau sim, kami ilang kami lang na ilang din. Ganito na Pathian na nagkasalo na ang umuha sa suwalang lang perhasen.
Tôi xuân thì các tin tuần các phần xã hội các phú nam sen các thầy Pathian như là quên là nó phải gì muốn phát triển nó chắc para ngồi củaเราสิlúc đó tôi xin thì chiều mà hẳn cái chiều nào đấy là ăn thịt là nghe kiểu phát được này là chiều hoặc là chiều trong hôm nay là cả lúc ngồi sẽ gì thì theo ông chân tâm thì cái gì nó em thì sẽ khai thác là cả lúc ngồi sẽ nắm giá và chân thay là ngồi cả sẽ nắm là thiên là mà lâu rồi thì lúc sẽ là lâu xuân tiền thì khác là về xe chân tôi ra là rồi ta kan buat saya proses ini ihsi dengan kalau soal itu ini buat saya itu deh mungkin tak satu bulpak jangan injilkan berita lalu nanti zate parah lumoi itu kalau situasi kalau berita kalau on
buat apa itu isu ini itu semua ini mau ihsi buat apa leong nak pilih nak lagi narapin mi si zau ni chen thei lo ni le dong khap ka si da to mi si isu na le yong na sum zo ngoi na si ni bai ko ni si pe ki isu na ni ngoi na ni nan he na kan lo ha ni sun boi pa hian nu pa bai la man fe na ding ala ko ra si ko kin chet ke man sum sa na pa em shuai mi dong ni di boi he lo ni sum sa kalau sibio kita tengah ada susah, jadi setuju sudah ini anu banyak orang variatif nanti kalau tadi anu orang nak terlebih dahulu atas pakai terbaik sesuatu ini kita bisa jadi sesuatu kalau sibio pasti sudah masalah ya.
How much I love